Hello my beautiful souls, it's Light Empress, and in this video we're going to see what does your person think about the future with you. Do they even think about the future with you? And I have a really bright, beautiful deck for that, so I really hope that this reading will be bright as this deck. So please concentrate on your person, think about your person, about the image, about their smell, visualize them, take a deep breath. And let's start the reading. What is happening in your relationship right now with this person? This person is actually, they're really open to communication. That's why I told you, like, I was feeling such good vibes from this deck. I was like, I need to take this bright deck, this beautiful deck, to make a good reading finally. And 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And actually, this is my second time doing this reading. And I got 10 of Wands at the first signification. So it's like, you know, this is the energy that I'm getting, is that someone really wants to continue communication. Well, at least communication. That's what I'm getting. Because you are too valuable to forget. Because there is some kind of unfinished business between you and this person, and they know about it. And with the King of Wands, you know, like there is something more to explore here. There is something more to discuss. There is something more to do in this relationship. Even if right now you may be in no contact with the 10 of Wands because it may seem as it's dead. It may seem that it's too hard to bear, that this breakup may be too hard to bear emotionally. But 10 of Wands tells me that, you know, like this tree is growing from the dead skull. And so the desire, the mutual desire of you both to connect, and it doesn't matter, you know, because this connection right now, I don't see anything. Like I see the desire from them though, but I see that this person may have told you to stay friends, or like to kind of slow down the communication or something, but they still have it's not even like romantic, but it's like desire for you. And I see that this mutual attraction, it actually happens here, and this mutual attraction will overgrow and will break this dead point in your relationship. It is already breaking this dead point, because somehow I feel like this person, they either trying to communicate you right now, or will try to communicate with you. Because at the end of the day, why would you ruin a connection that can have at least business potential? I want to say business. So it's not like, it may right now, maybe you're divorced with this person already, or went out from the serious relationship, or you were talking about serious relationship, but it went nowhere, and you said, hey, let's just, let's just keep in touch. So that's kind of the situation that I'm getting here. And this can also be the third party here right now, but not necessarily. It may not resonate with everyone. But if there is a third party, you're like kind of, it's not that you're okay with that. You both have like this jealousy towards each other. Why? Because we have a King of Wands here. That's why I'm saying that there is mutual jealousy. But the third party may be just like, as a not what's the opposite of the permanent, like timely distraction or something, absolutely not serious. So and it's like, and a third party, it's also in the state of friends, in a state of just communication. I don't see any serious interest of your person into like creating a family or romantic relationship anytime soon, but they have desire for you, and I feel like it's both ways. And this desire is actually what is keeping them in touch and like making them try to keep in touch with you, like to kind of touch at least something in your life, to at least somehow to stay in your life as a friend, as a colleague, as a person like who comes, I don't know, once in a month and repairs your car, or a person who like, I don't know, greets you like once a month and has a communication. That's the sort of energy that I have, and some kind of unfinished business, guys. So please take it what resonates. If you recognized your situation in this in this situation that I described here, please continue watching, because we're going to see what like how in which spirits they are about this situation, in which spirits this person is towards this situation. 10 of coins, I told you, it's something, and a king of coins, unfinished business. They say, if we cannot be a family, like with the 10 of cups, because like 10 of cups is about family and feelings. So if we can't have a sort of family, if we cannot have a connection as lovers, let's have a connection as partners, like business partners, or just like very good acquaintances who can keep up with each other, who can support each other. And this person also, like with this energy, I feel like they don't want to let you go just yet, because I feel like they kind of maybe trying to plans something in the future, because I'm trying to understand why they are keeping, like why do they want to keep this connection, because they also show up as a king of coins. So like they are willing to wait, like they really desire you, but they are willing to wait for something, and like being really stable in this situation. What do they actually want from you? 7 of coins in the reverse. So 7 of coins is actually about losing something. So I feel like this has been, and a queen of cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this has been some kind of emotional situation between two of you. You see, like in this upfront position, two people having a fire between them, and there has been some kind of fire situation, some kind of conflict situation between two of you in the past, which made you quite emotional, which made you kind of, and it's not a bad thing precisely to be emotional, but this person represented by the king of coins, I feel like they may have been a bit of put back with the energy, but it doesn't mean that they don't want you to be in their life again. And it feels like when I'm asking the question, what do they want, they kind of want to, like, in it again, it will not happen really fast, guys. That's what I want you to understand. But it will kind of, it makes them want to reverse the situation in the future. That's what I'm getting, because they are willing to wait. They are willing to look at the future. A future, I mean 3 months and 6 months. Maybe a year, but year is too much. No, I think that this person is thinking about 6 months precisely here. Right now, some kind of circumstances and this fire situation didn't help you both to build the relationship. Also, what I'm getting with this card is that you may have come to each other too closely. That's why it had this like burning situation, like you were burning with desire too much, and that's why it was like this connection was not really successful. And again, a lot of emotions, like fire emotions, were involved here, though I don't feel that you both are fire signs. I feel like it would work actually if someone here would be a fire sign, but I don't see the fire energy. I see that the two people who didn't need that fire, who didn't need that immediate connection, had too much, and that made you kind of separate. I hope that I'm making sense. What do they what do they want now from this situation? How do they feel about this situation now? Yes, guys, they are in their thoughts, but their thoughts involve you. Their thoughts involve it. I told you, like, I like this deck. It's so bright. It's so beautiful. I'm getting really beautiful messages with it. They are in their thoughts analyzing this situation. That's why, and we have two kings that are very slow in this situation. So don't await direct communication now. And them thinking, and like, what are they thinking about? They're thinking about this connection that can be in the future, in a chariot, in a hermit. Guys, this person is analyzing the whole situation that happened between two of you in the past, and they are thinking about the ways how they can communicate their comeback. How can they reach you out, but at the same time they need these time alone right now to figure out their own life. Where do they go? You know, and even, you know, like, not even figure out, but like concentrate, like detach from the heavy emotions of this connection, detach from these Queen of Cups. And it doesn't mean that you're bad. It means that sometimes people are not ready, and it feels like this person is not ready to face this Queen of Cups. Like, they need to mentally prepare themselves for this cup that you are carrying here. And you also know that they are not prepared for your cup. And you see like Queen of Cups here sitting and kind of, you know, like, she doesn't want to give that cup just yet. And so you know that they are not prepared yet for reciprocating your emotions. Why do they need this time alone, though, right now? What's the situation about the Hierophant? So, as I said, this may be a third party here, but the third party may be their husband or wife. This may be significant for someone, but I more see that they need time to think about the future outcome of this situation, because I feel like, again, with the King of Coins, that because that person is represented by the King of Coins, this person is actually very serious about you and about, like, in connections in general. So I feel like they also need some kind of more time to learn about you, learn about the possible outcomes of this connection or of any connection, because I feel like they kind of want to offer you something solid, not something, you know, like a blow of the wind. They're scared of losing here. That's my point. With a Nine of Swords, they are scared of the possible negative outcome. They are rolling this situation in their head, like imagining them and you together, and they're kind of they are seeing the possible outcomes, and right now the possible outcomes that they are rolling in their head about this connection are really scary. We have the death, and you see like they kind of opening the curtain, and there is a person here behind the curtain, but they think that it's something scary, that it's a dead person. So they are really scared of seeing that dead person. They're really scared of opening that curtain and facing their reality. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck again, and 8 of Wands, like they wish they could travel to you, message you really quickly, but this pressure of the serious relationship, because they this may be connected to the experiences they've had in the past, but I don't see this person like having really bad issues with the past, honestly. Like it may resonate with someone, but also look at this bird, like it carries the wand that's on fire, and this fire can actually burn the house down, and they're kind of afraid of that. Like I'm carrying, they say, I can carry the message, but I'm afraid that it can burn the whole situation down with like intensity, and they are kind of afraid that the communication with you can be pretty intense, strangely because of them too. So they're really scared, because we see 9 of Swords, like huge losses, and the 9 of Wands, and they're like kind of protecting themselves right now from the losses that they can have, like this feeling that I would rather, it's a bit of avoidant energy, right? Because they're kind of saying, I would rather not have anything even now than trying to do something with you and in a year or 2 losing you. Because if I will start a relationship with you right now, and a year and 2 will pass, and I will get attached to you, and if something will not go right, losing you will be so much harder than losing you now. So like if I will lose you now, it will be easier to forget you rather than losing you in 1 or 2 years when you will be a part of my life. And I don't want, and that's so scary. They are so scared of the possible heartbreak. And I mean, that's definitely an avoidant energy. But this is who this person is. This is what is in their head. What do they actually feel towards you? Let's ask this question. Spirit, what does this person feel towards my collective? The pressure is not that big anymore. The pressure of the emotional situation is down, but you have some kind of unresolved conflict between 2 of you that you have not actually spoken about yet. I will not read these cards because they're too much falling out. What is this unresolved conflict about? They're saying, I want to take a leap of faith, but I'm too scared. Well, we've got this information, like what else could we expect from this situation? 7 of Wands, I'm guarding myself. I'm really guarding myself from this situation right now because I'm scared of my feelings. Like I want to deliver my feelings, but I'm too scared. Like I am afraid that my feelings are too pathetic right now, even for myself. So I will not disclose my feelings because they are too pathetic. Like, don't listen to me. Please don't try even to realize who I am, what I am about. Like, no, this person is behind closed door. what do we like? Any advice from the spirit about this situation? What you should do, what you shouldn't do? What should like? How do you keep yourself in this situation? Any advice from the spirit, please? Devil and the lovers. Actually, like I didn't expect this. Can you please specify something about the devil? Because my immediate reaction was, oh, to this is that like you should be 10 of swords. Guys, come on, spirit, what are you saying? I didn't expect this outcome. Okay, so the spirit says, like, what should you do in this situation is be mysterious. And in order to, like, if you really want to continue this communication, if you really want to keep this person interested, yes, this is your main thing that you need to do if you want this communication to continue. Keep this person curious, play mysterious, and I definitely hear the word play here, because the devil is playing, and you shouldn't show up as a lover precisely, but we have 10 of swords in the lovers, which shows me that, you know, like these kind of emotional swings. So you may play with these emotional swings sometimes if this person reaches you out, because this will keep them, and it's like a very manipulative tactics. But if the spirit tells us about this, so why shouldn't we listen to the spirit? Very strange, but like I trust the spirit. I trust like what I'm hearing here. Be a manipulative bitch. I never say that, but that's the first reading when I'm saying that. And it will actually, I feel like it will benefit you in a lot of ways. You will learn how to be that manipulative bitch and keep people interested, and it will really benefit you. So be mysterious. And also what the devil does is loves themselves. So be freaking obsessed with yourself and kind of play in these emotional swings. And this will, because 6 months, or what this person, because why I'm saying this, because this person that is on your mind is really willing to prolong this period of no contact for as long as they wish, because they say that they're not prepared, and it's fine. But in order to keep them interested, you have to kind of play this. Again, if you don't want to play, you shouldn't, but I'm just saying, like, if you really want to. And the 10 of swords also tells me kind of ruin this person, just ruin this person, because you see like the person is buried somewhere here in a swamp or something, and these are like kind of swords or spikes here. You can kind of try to bury this person, but not too much, because again, like it's inadequate. So kind of showing the care, you know, like you see like a girl with a beast, so you can be the girl who kind of hugs the beast and at the same time buries them alive. Very very non-ethical, but well, why not? This is your situation. If it resonates, then it has to be like that. Anyways, I think that I've said everything here for this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any specific questions, first link in the video description. I do rituals and personal readings. And if you like this video, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. See you in a new one. Bye bye.